All right. I have made the executive decision to take the wiring out of the Samurai, which is going to be a lot easier if I take the dash out of the Samurai. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take the dash out. I already got the doors off. All it is sorry, I don't have a tripod thing. I'm just filming with my hand. Hang on and I'll show you. This little strap here with the 2 bolts in it bolts into the truck, and then these 2 pins just drop down into those 2 brackets, and then those 2 bolts I showed you bolt in right there. Wait, yeah, that's right. Wait, no, it's not. It's up here. So, I mean, it takes 3 minutes to take them off, but it's going to give me access to brackets on the side and everything, and it's going to cool it off a little bit. It's so hot out here, guys. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's still probably 98 degrees out here and 90% humidity, I'm guessing. So, I guess we're going to get you rigged up and just jump right into it. All right, you guys are still on my little springy mount, so anytime I move the Samurai, you're gonna get an amplified version of it. So just be aware of that. I'll try to fix it in post, but you know, there's only so much that software can do. Okay. So I read up and watched how to do this, but it wasn't for this generation of Samurai. It was the generation before, so it's all going to be a little bit different. I actually don't need to take any of this off. If I don't have to. Let me think about that for a second. Okay, let's see if I can even get these out. I can. Oh no, I dropped it. So all I did here was pop this bracket that mounts to the windshield and to the side of the dash right there. Took those 4 screws out. The 2 screws with the washers go on the dash, and the 2 screws without washers go in the windshield frame. Nothing major, but the other side's got one, so we're gonna go ahead and get it as well. Nobody move! I dropped my brain.
Nobody move! Drop my brain.
Look, it's already, everything moves when I do that, huh? But it's already moving. The dash is already moving independent of the Samurai. So I'm just gonna look around. So the idea, there's these little plastic tabs in the top of the dash, and they cover up screws that hold the dash into into the Jeep. And the idea is you're supposed to just be able to pop the little plastic caps off and bebop them screws right out of there. Then everything's where you want it, but it ain't working. All I'm successfully doing is marking up my really good dash and my Samurai, so I might have to do something different.
Moments later.
Huh. There it goes. I'm gonna hate myself when I go to put this dash back in and nothing is where it's supposed to be and I haven't labeled anything. I might run inside and get some Ziplocs and a Sharpie. That might be the move. Okay, so we learned from that last one. If we go in the corner, you can tell these have never been taken out of this thing. Oh, I don't like doing that. It's so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. I'm the sweaty one here. It's me. I'm the sweaty one. It's me. Haha. Two. Yes, two. Up. All right. So this one, yeah, you can see that. This plate here is it's really, really big. Way bigger than the other two I just pulled out. Like it wraps around. Yeah, it wraps around the corner of the dash and goes down. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Check that out. And then that one's got 2 screws. Boom. Number 3. All right, I got the old stendo. Oh no, I lost it. Oh no, it fell down in the dash. That ain't good. There it is. Can I get to it with this? Yes. Can I get to it with this without breaking the windshield? Time will tell. Oh, my wife is home. Tiny stendo. Hang on. I'm going to get out so I can look through the glass and see what I'm doing. So I'm not stripping the screw out. The impact is just hammering and hammering, and it's not pulling the screw out. So, I don't know what's going to have to happen there. This might turn into folding the windshield down and getting on it with something larger. I would really like to get it out. I'm going to keep going. I know it's not going to come off. I'm just going to shake it anyway because it makes me feel good. Get this dash, get this glove box door off of here. This does finally give me an excuse to get this glove box door out of here and get a proper hinge put on it. a poncho, a croissant wrench, needle nose pliers, electrical tape, a bunch of pens, a single zip tie, a Bic lighter. There's a song called Things in My Jeep, and it's by the Lonely Islands and Linkin Park. And I feel like that song really identifies just how random the findings are in this Jeep. I don't know that we're gonna need those again because I'm putting a different style hinge in here. Ow. Okay, I know we're not gonna need them now because I poked myself with one of them. Okay, it's all still firmly attached. Lovely. Wow, like very firmly attached. Oh, it's so involved getting this. I know it's just a soft top, but it's so involved getting the soft top disconnected from the windshield and getting these halo bars disconnected from the windshield. The bottom hinges they're not hinges, but the bottom brackets are just about, I mean, half of them are off right now. The bottom's fine. If the top wasn't on it, that would be fine, but like the top hooks over the front of the windshield like on a Wrangler. And cut, editor. We're gonna table this for next week. Okay. The whole reason we're doing this is to try and get the windshield folded down so that I can get that middle bolt out of the dash. So I can get the dash out, so I can get the wiring harness out. That bolt that I lost right here that I dropped down the dash, it just fell out on my foot. I'm probably going to be replacing all of these bolts with better ones because these are like, I don't know, they're like button head, Phillips head screws, and they're 30 plus years old and they're pretty wore out. So probably gonna go back with like a machine screw with like a, I can't remember the name of it. I'll post a picture of it. Here's a picture of it. hopefully I don't drop this thing on the hood and break the windshield. And we're still hooked into something. Oh, it's just, as I was picking up on it, there's like an adhesive or a rubber between the windshield frame and the rest of the Samurai, and it's probably not been taken off ever, so it was kind of stuck. And this is also a good time to change out your wiper motor if your wiper motor is bad on your Samurai. I think I'm going to put some of these screws back in the windshield frame just so I don't lose them. And I'm going to go ahead and take these bars off so I'm not like hitting my head on them and stuff. This is also a good time for me to do some rust prevention. There's a little bit of, it's not really rust, but it's like corrosion, like surface corrosion. It's a good opportunity to get in here and prevent bad things from happening. All right, we're gonna try and get this bolt out again as soon as I find my impact. Here it is. It's probably scorching hot. Yep. Oh, that's warm. That is pretty warm. That is still warm. Man, that's warm. Okay. Ugh. Just so you're aware. Some persuasion. One more here. Now let's see how we're doing. We're doing pretty good. There's gotta be some more bolts in here somewhere. Ooh. Ah! Oh, it's so hot! Everything's hot to the touch. My stendo. Oh, my stendo's hot. Ah! Oh, it's so hot! I don't like these bad wiring jobs. It's just got electrical tape around. There's not even wire nuts on it. We're gonna do something different with the stereo anyway. God, the electrical tape's dry. Okay, I'm gonna do something I don't like doing, but it's because we're changing it. And I'm gonna cut them on the radio side.
No!
Cut it back here.
Please, no! No!
So I've got a little bit on the radio, but I've got a little bit with the harness. I can't tell what that was supposed to be. All right, radio's out. Another thing this is gonna allow me to do, the samurais have this bad thing about letting foliage, leaves and stuff get into the blower box for the heater, and it'll block the airflow from going from the little blower wheel area out the vents to me. And when I got the top on and the weather's cold outside, so by taking the dash out, I will also be able to take out that blower box and take it apart and clean it out. Oh yeah, we got some movement now. Unscrew the hood release latch. I guess I should pop the hood so I can get it out, huh? Come back around here, release the hood. I'll have to tighten that thing back up. it goes through the glove box, through the back wall of the glove box, and it's this little plastic nut that gets it tight. So I think the last thing you saw was me reaching under the dash to unhook the cable that releases the hood, and I had to get the windshield off the hood and everything to open it. You were just looking at the hood open, and I figured out that I have to take the latch out of the core support to get the cable off of it so I can pull the cable out through the dash. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, and I got a tripod, so that's why you're getting footage from like not attached to the vehicle. Ooh, another one came out. I'm so sketched out. The sun's right above me, so I can see the shadows of things flying over me on the ground as I'm looking down. I'm terribly gun shy of wasps. So if anybody would like to sponsor me an air-conditioned shop that's sealed up nice and tight, I would not turn it down. Oh, that's terribly hot. The dragonfly is circling me and it keeps freaking me out. Oh, good. That fell. Oh, I see. I remember now. This around, this away. Ow. I stabbed myself. Boom. Got it. Pull that out there. Now I can pull it out of the glove box. Ow. You probably know that I film with my iPhone, but it keeps getting hot outside. It's the hottest part of the day right now. So Trying to cool. All right, I am getting exhausted, but I've got that done. My phone overheated and cut off, but you saw me pulling the cable out. I got it out. It came out without a problem. I put the plastic nut back on it, and I put it in the back of the Samurai for safekeeping. You know I keep that thing on me. Yeah, I can touch this now because the hood was just over the top of it. This is gonna be a long video, but I'm getting this dash out today in this video. So it's Thursday, so you guys should have this video like tonight or tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna give this phone a break again so it doesn't just cut off in the middle of recording, because I don't want to lose anything. And we're back. All right. I did some thinking, and I think what I'm going to try to do is get this gauge cluster and kind of try to pivot and rotate it into this hole in the dash and pull the dash off over it. So let's give that a try. Oh no, don't break. It's a really good dash. Oh, it's another dead plug. That's so weird. Come on, I'm fighting the clock here. What are you doing? No, I can't see. It's sliding down the hood. Are you kidding me? There. All that just so I can get to the harness to take the harness out. All right. So I think the last thing you saw me do was get the dash like out, and it's laying in the seat right there. I haven't showered yet. I wanted to come and like tell you what I'm about to do, and I'm probably not gonna film it. I'm just gonna take the seats out and find something to cover the steering wheel up with. And I'm gonna take the dash inside because I don't want that stuff in the weather. The whole floor is like bed lined, so if it rains on this like it is, it's no big deal. The engine's covered. The engine and transmission are staying in the Samurai for now. I won't be taking any of that out. The harness is shot, so I'm not worried about it getting rained on. I'm taking the gauge cluster. Anything that's like weather sensitive, I'm gonna take it inside. So I'm just gonna haul some stuff inside. And take the seats out and put them somewhere, and then that's gonna be it. So thanks for tuning in. I know this is probably gonna be a long one. I'm in the process of editing this video right now, actually, and it's very long. So I'll try to make it manageable, and thanks for watching, guys.